you how to design wedding banner. So I'll click on INSHOT app to design a wedding banner. So I'll click on photo. So I'll click on new as usual. So I'll click on blank, the first one, blank. So I'll click on canvas to set the size. Then I'll scroll through. Though most of the times it depends on the size that they want. Okay, there are people that will tell you this is how they want it. But for the sake of this tutorial, I think let's go with this 3:4. It's still good to go. 3:4, that is 4 by 3. 4 by 3 is still okay. So what I will do now is I will scroll through and then background. So now well, let's leave this white background first. So I'll scroll through and I'll click on my peep and I'll bring the picture. So this picture here will give us the glimpse of the background to use, considering their colors. So okay, this is the picture that I want to use. So the next thing I will do is I will scroll through this V before peep. I'll click on it. So I'll come to this background now. It means they wore something like purple, right? So for okay, well, let's go with gradients and give them this color. Okay, it's not still okay for me. Let's go to this background. Let's check, scroll through these gradients. Okay, let's just scroll through this color. Now you see this white before this pink. I'll click on it. Well, I think this one is okay. Yes, this one is okay. So I'll reduce it and bring it to this side first. So the next thing I'll do, I'll click on this V before peep and then my text. Then I will say congratulations. I'll come to this and select the color. Let's go with this black. No time to waste time. I'll add it up, then I'll bring it up here. Bring it down. Let's click on this a bit. Let's give it that purple color. The couples are wearing purple. Here's the purple color. Good. Congratulations. It's not easy, so you have to congratulate them. It's not easy. Congratulations. So let's come to our wedding. So we also add up this and bring it here. Reduce it here. As usual, nothing should confuse you here, please. Oh, let's change the font of the wedding. Let's give it this 4 Latin. Then I'll come to this text and say on your, let's give it a black color and then come here. Now what I want to do is that this congratulations, I'll reduce it. To me it's too big. If the words are too big again, to make the design look somehow old. So I'll click on this on your and bring it here as usual. I'll add the onion small on your wedding. So I'll now move the picture of our dear couples in. Yeah. So what I will do is I'll come to this scroll. I'll click on crop. Let me reduce it small. Reduce it like this. Good. I'll bring it down. I'll bring it down again a little. So the next thing I'll scroll through, then I'll click on this view before pip. Good. So the next thing I'll do is I'll scroll through, click on this my text and get my dash line. Then I'll click on this font. You know what I'm looking for, black at 2 a.m. Click on my color platelet and go to that blue, purple, sorry, the purple that I use in the write-up. So I'll click on this and reduce the write-up. I know what I'm doing now. Then I'll come to this ABCD. I'll click on it, then give it this second one here. Then I'll reduce it to 13 to 9. Good. So I will add it up like this and bring it down. I'll click on this edit and reduce it. Then I'll draw it like this and add. Draw it up and add. Then I'll bring it down. So what I will do, okay, I'll reduce it. I'll click on edit and say copy. I'll bring it down. I'll click on this edit like this. Then what I will do is I'll click on this, then click on this ABCD and cancel it. Good. Click on done. So this one I'm going to add it up. I will add and bring it down here. I will still add and bring it down. Confirm. So this one now I'm going to edit it this way. I'm going to add it up. I'll keep adding. Keep adding. So I'll come to this color platelet. I will scroll through. Now this one, I think this is the color, this is the background color, right? Good. This is the color here. So the border, I'm going to click on this border and give it the purple that we're using. Purple, very good. So I'm going to reduce it to 25. Okay, let's leave this 25. Let me see. So I'm going to reduce it. Reduce, bring it here, reduce. Okay, can we see how I put it? So I will still reduce it small. Yeah, I'll put it this way. So the next thing I want to do now is their names as usual. So I'll scroll through and get my people. Now let me scroll through and get something to use. Well, let me get this one. Now I'll bring it. Okay. Let me use pip. Sticker. I'll use sticker. So I'll click on this icon here. Then I'll click on this plus sign because I've already removed the background. So I'll just click on it. Because I've removed the background and I've saved it. So I'll click on done. You can see it's on top of the shape now. So if you use pip, it's not going to appear on top of the shapes. That is why I decided to use this. Share your grab. Don't be confused. So Now I will now scroll through, then I will now get my peep again. Then what I will do is I will scroll through up. Okay, let's click on this one. Then I'll scroll. This one I've not removed the background though. I've not removed the background, so I'll just click on this my mask here. I'll click on this cycle, confirm. So I will scroll through and give it the purple color. So I will now reduce it this way. 9 is okay. Remember, there was a time I was telling you that if you are designing what is it called? Now let's assume they have multiples of pictures, because some of them will just give you just one picture. Now let me delete it. I'll delete it. Now what I want to do is I will come to sticker. Let me use sticker, it's better, because I want it to be at top of the box. So I'll click on this icon here. Then I will still come to this. You need to understand the difference of stickers now and peep. Peep, you pick your what is it called, your pictures. It's almost the same with sticker, but the thing is, if you are using shapes now, like the way I use that shapes, if you pick a peep, it's going to be under that text or under the peep. Peep will just be underneath anything, under your write-up, and then your write-up will be on top of it. Sure you get. So that is why most of the times you prefer using sticker. So for the two are important, use them accurately, properly. So very good, it's perfectly cut. So I can just click on this my cycle. Then I'll increase the cycle this way and bring it down, because what I'm looking for is so I'll click on done. So I'll click on this white woman here. Then I'm going with that purple. I must not go out of my design. Done. So what I want to do now, I will now reduce it. So these people here, let me bring the whole thing here down. As I'm designing, I'm just creating how I'm going to put the pictures. Don't mind me. So you are still useful. Come here first. This one I'm going to use it. So I'll click on this and copy. Some may not actually give you much picture. So if they don't give you too much picture, you too don't stress yourself. The little picture they gave you, that is what you are going to use. Okay, so I'll come to this now. This is where I want to write their name here. I think their names will be very, very tiny. I'm looking at it as if it's not going to make sense, so I'm going to just delete the whole thing. Okay, so now about this thing, I'm thinking of, let's give it the white, the background color, and see how it's going to look. Let's see. For the sake of this purple, or let's just do with you. video, delete this one, edit it. Let's just give it that purple color. Good. So the next thing I want to do is just to write their names now, right? So I'll click on this. Okay, I'll click on text and say, okay, I'll click on done. I'll scroll through and then get my sticker. Then I'll click on this. Sorry, let me go back. Plus sign, because I've already removed the background of what I want to use. So let me click on this and see how it's going to look. Good. So I'll click on this, reduce it, copy, bring it up. So this one, I'm going to bring it down here. I'm going to reduce it like this. And then I'll copy it like this here. So now I'm going to write their name. I will say Matthew, Samuel. Let's say Wets, Abigail, Daniel. So I'll click on this, and then I'll click on this. I'll click on this slash here. Then I'll come to my font and change it. About medium, Saira. Now Julius 1. I'll come to this, make sure the spacing between letters is 0. Good. So this one now, I'm going to bring it here, but I'm going to put it in a box. I'm going to give it a label, this third one, and let's get this background color here. No, that is not the background color. This is the background color. After this dark pink, you can see. So now the text should be purple. The text should be purple, and the border should be reduced to 5, 4, 2, 1. Good. So I'll reduce it. I want to place it on top of these flowers. I will still reduce this again. Label. Let's choose this fourth one. So I'm going to still reduce this. Up a little. It should not be up much. Then this one that is here, I'm going to add it up a little. I'm going to add it up a little. I'm going to add it up a little. So I'll click on this one that is here. I'll bring it up here and reduce it. Then I'll click on this. Or let me just leave it here. Okay. So I'll copy it. Copy. And bring it down here. And bring it down. Now this one too, I'll take it to the left. Now the next thing I want to do is I'll click on text to write the dates. let's say it's 15th, let's say it's 15th October, no, 2025. Okay, I'll bring it down, reduce it. I'm going to reduce it very well, safe. I'm going to give spacing between the lines, between the letters. Spacing between the letters 28. Let me reduce it a little. Add it up. This black before export, I will click on it. I'll add it more. Okay. And the next thing I'll do is I'll click on this text and say cut C. Let's see, Groom's family. No, I don't need a border. Oh, sorry, label. I don't need it. I don't need label this time around. And the text should be white. Border, no border. And this we want to change the font. Calistola. And I'll bring it. I'll reduce it. Reduce it. Reduce it. Reduce it. Reduce it. Bring it up again a little. Okay, this black space before export, I will click on it. Okay, so I will want to try something. This one, let me turn it to white color. I'll come to this color platelets. The label, I'll turn it to white. I want to check something, don't mind. White is more. This one too, let me turn it to white. The label, it is the label, you click and change it to white color. Yes, it's more beautiful. The white color is more beautiful. So if you click on this now and click on edit, let's change this icon to white. Let me check something. I'm just checking something. This one too, click on it, edit, this outline, give it to white. Let me see. Okay, so this box here that their names is, you click on it. Yeah, so I think white is more okay, my brethren. So now let's come to this background and change it to white. You can see. So but there is something I want to do. You know, I keep telling you that if you're making your designs and you realize that what you are doing is not too making sense, nobody is stopping you from changing it. So then I will not just scroll through this way. And let's use another background. We are done, but let's check another background. Let me use an image for this background and let me go to my Facebook. So at times once I finish designing, I just scroll through to see what I've done. I don't just immediately rush out. Okay, let me try this and see how it's going to look. Scroll this last box here, this last box. Let me try it and see. Okay, let's try. Let's still go. We are very close. Oh no, I'm going to change another background. Okay, let me try this one. Come here, this last box, and click on it. Okay, so this is what you get. So you can still leave it like this, but the color combination is not so okay for me. It's not so okay for me. So let me just change the background again. We are done. No. You can as well do that if you know you have images in your phone, like background images. They are very simple. You just go to internet and search background images. So you see different kind of backgrounds. Okay, you save them to your phone in case you want to make design as this. So it's not everything that comes by magic. Yes. Okay, let me try this one and see how it's going to look. Let me choose the last one. No, this last one. Okay. So now this congratulations now has to be in white. Let me change it to white and see. Let me click on this color flatlet and give it to white. Don't worry, you'll not see it because it's up. Okay. So you come. Let me change you. This, I'll give it a border of white. So I'll reduce the border to 4. So you on your I'll click on edit and also give it a border, a white border, and reduce it to maybe let's say 2, 3, 1. Let me see 1. No, 1 is not okay. 1 is not okay. The border should be at least 2. Or 3 thereabout. Let's add 3 to it and help its life. Other people will not say they are not seeing it. Okay. So I will just reduce it. So I'll move it here. Calm down. So that is it. So now you're done designing a banner. Okay. So you click on export. So but if this color is not okay for you, you can still go back and use the first color. You just try something. So I'll click on this export. Okay. So you can just leave it from the first color or leave it on white background. It all depends. So is it now? I will make sure I save it. It's processing to save. So don't forget, once it is saved, you go back and save it as drafts, and then you give it a name. Don't forget, it's very important so that it will remain in your INSHOT app. In case you want to make some corrections, you not start thinking and start again. No. So that is the end. As simple as it is. Watch and design yours.